all this evening. Small crowd at the back, how are we all this evening? That's our friends, family and well-wishers. Welcome to the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Paddy and Stevo live from the Irish Wheelchair Association. People, make some noise for this fantastic charity we are supporting this evening. Beautiful. Now, folks, let's start off with some amazing news, ladies and gentlemen. We have broken the €40,000 fundraising, which we were aiming for. So by the end of this broadcast, people, I would like that to be more than 50. So if you see a donate button, please press it tonight. Now, folks, if you want to come with me, we have a couple of very special guests that we need to have a chat with tonight. So, a man who will be double jobbing this evening, the artist formerly known as Pete Taylor, but not. How are you doing, sir? Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a man who's going to be double jobbing this evening. So, doubling up as ring announcer and judge this evening. Have you lost a bet here, or what's going on? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Terry Kavanagh, how are you?
How you doing? I'm very well. How's everybody? For a small crowd, that's a lot of noise. I love it. We want to keep that going for the night.
Hang on. We can do better. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Terry Kavanagh. Terry, you're going to be looking after everybody in and out of the ring this evening. How do you feel about having to do two jobs?
You're going to be looking after me.
All right, what are you drinking? I'll be getting Terry's pints for him during the night. A man a few of you might recognize at home as well. Please welcome, and everybody do a wee bit, go wild. Let's hear it for Ricky, the Hitman Hatton. Ricky, how you doing? Ricky, welcome to Galway. How are you finding it so far?
Pardon?
I said welcome to Galway. How are you finding it so far?
Guinness is fantastic.
The Guinness is fantastic. What are we expecting from this evening's entertainment? A couple of good fights. You going to be giving some tips?
Yeah, absolutely. Just don't get it.
Don't get hit, solid. Would you advise they hit the other person, though?
Second it was.
I said, would you advise they hit the other person, though?
No, I'm just happy to be retired now.
No, Ricky, you don't have to hit anybody. You're judging this evening. Don't want you hitting anyone. How many fights are you gonna score this fair? Yes, Ricky, I'm very sorry. I'm from Northern Ireland. I speak very quickly. I talk too fast for Ricky. I'm very sorry. That's okay. I'm sure for me, you would punch too fast, so that's probably for the best. So, you looking forward to this evening's entertainment?
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, as if boxing isn't a hard enough sport in the world, to do it in a wheelchair, fantastic, and it's for a good cause. So it's great to be here.
Thank you very much for coming, Mr. Ricky, the Hitman Hatton. And our last judge of the evening, Mr. Jamie J. Carr, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy, what are you expecting entertainment-wise out of this evening?
I think it's going to be a very entertaining night, and I think there's going to be some people really going for it in there as well, which I'm excited. I'm not going to have too many arguments here on the judging panel with Ricky Hatton sitting beside me, so yeah, it's going to be fun.
I'm not expecting too many split decisions from yourselves.
No, I think I might just agree with everything Ricky says, to be honest. Yeah.
What was that?
He says, you tell him what to write, Ricky, and he'll put it down on the bit of paper. But yeah, this is all for a very good cause. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming this evening. Now, we do have a bit of a treat for you before we get started, but let's roll our little eye down first. One of the most important jobs, and the man who's going to be looking after everybody for the whole night, as well as the judges scoring the things. We have a very special guest, our referee for this evening, Mr. Cathal Manning. Cathal, how are you getting on? All right, so I haven't done much boxing in my life, so what are you allowed to do, and what will you be looking out for that the boys are definitely not allowed to do?
I want to keep it all clean, all straight punches, everything clean and clear. That's all.
Clean and clear, nice and easy. You'll explain this to the boys beforehand, though, yes?
I will. That's it. Just keep it all clean, straight punches. I don't want any big haymakers, so that's.
I was hoping to see a few big haymakers, but that should be okay then. So, now, folks, we have a bit of a treat here before we get started as well. So, a man who did a bit of an official song for the fight this evening. So, ladies and gentlemen of Galway, please go wild and go crazy for Versi.
Yep. The way I see it, after a loss, you have two choices: keep going or don't.
Woo! Check it. Yeah. Yo, this is Judgment Day. Better run, warn a friend. The war's about to end. I'm on collision course with Big Ben. You're about to lay witness to history. The integration of two warriors yet remains a mystery. How can Bessie and this boy the monkey coexist? The lyrical, physical combinations just immaculate. Destruction on a scale you never imagined. Aladdin couldn't wish for this collaboration that happened. The best of both worlds. The unification of sports and entertainment. We've taken over, this is just a rearrangement. Writers blocks took a hold. Then was brave and battle. We licked our wheels, dust our shoulders off, jump back in the saddle. No excuses, no time at the prison. It's now or never. If you don't succeed, a legacy is tarnished forever. Hammered up in information. Let's get ready to rumble. We're gorillas in the mist, invisible in this jungle. But
get back up and keep fighting, or lay down and let whatever it is knock you down win.
Come on, folks.
That's the difference between being average and being a champion.
It wasn't long ago that the critics were trying to write me off. Claiming Bessie lost his touch, maintain a band for fight to solve. How can you bastards make assumptions that were past? They went the money he put on you in the casket. Bessie bring the drama, but talking reckless, they a jealous and envious bunch. You pack a lunch, I pack a punch, lines, Ben pack a punch. That's my theory, hit the canvas with a big bang. Or bury you like quicksand just for thinking you a big man. Whether we in the studio or the octagon, we put him on death row. Not the one that Tupac was on. We executioners, we killing, we feast. You can't survive in there, the boy, man, they no slaying the beast. No release from the jaws, we just kill and repeat. And we don't sleep, no rest of the wicked, we don't keep emerging from the deep. Let's get ready to rumble. We're gorillas in the mist, invisible in this jungle. Yep.
No matter how much or how far a champion falls,
He's all ready for the good night,
fall
folks,
their way
yeah?
through as much shit as needed
Come on!
to get to where they want to be.
Love it. It's that fight music with the vocab deal, but if it comes to it, we can full control job still. Not to fuck or ill, no remorse for the action. Talk shit, bet you we can force a redaction. It's that fight music with the vocab deal, but if it comes to it, we can full control job still. Not to fuck or ill, no remorse for the action. Talk shit, bet you we can force a redaction. You thought that Bessie was just a gimmick, portraying an image, just a novelty act. Comedic with the lyrics, not prolific, bear witness, bring or you're quite mistaken. No, I'm not a one-trick pony. The second act is bringing the reza back to this track only. Terror told me this album's a testimony. Bonnie tried to tell me that it was past like ravioli, macaroni, they can't dish it out. Can't handle being scared. You get what you deserve, suggesting incorrectly like a Google search. Control or delete, verse erase history. We do the math, this rap was just a fraction of it. Mr. B literally sum it up. You're the minus from the plus. And if you multiply the haters, man, you couldn't give a fuck. You've only courage when it's touch. We all know you never chill the chap. I wrote the script, break the strap, call me the rapping Billy Mac. Ring 3-2, wipe the slay whenever. Bring your umbrella. Verse you rain it down on you like Mayweather. It's that fight music with the vocab deal. But if it comes to it, we can full control jobs too. Knock a fuck or ill, no remorse for the action. Talk shit, bet you we can force a redaction. It's that fight music with the vocab deal. But if it comes to it, we can full control jobs too. Knock a fuck or ill, no remorse for the action. Talk shit, bet you we can force a redaction. The body back folk, we took us now, so yeah, you know the drill. You fuck with the boys and bringing the noise and swinging the toys to watch you spill. No mercy, you put your hands on Bessie, you fuck with the body. Lock the sound, check here, we're one and the same. I'm bringing the pain, yeah, you gotta love it. You have our backs, we have theirs too, we need that unity. A community full of soldiers, this is the life, this isn't a movie. Real enemies, envy is having a notion of how to compose and work of art. I've been even got for I haven't got the air for failure since the start. I've been lazy boots, rallying troops, preparing to go to war. Shooting at boots, fully recruit, ready to settle the score. Execute and leave you blue with directly off of the floor. Fully recruit, all the proof just don't need to say anymore except watch this space, the body rock album's gonna blow up. Grown ass man with the battle, the bullet, but with your advance, you quickly showed up, slow up, switch the flow up. Do you understand the point I'm making? Put you 6 feet under in the box without a hesitation. So frenzy over here. It's a frenzy over here, ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy over here, ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy over here, ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy over here, ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy over here, ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy over here, ain't no getting friendly. Yeah. It's a frenzy over here, ain't no getting friendly. Let me hear those cheers again. It's a frenzy over here. Yo, guess who's back? Do Mr. Bally Black. Wait, let that resonate. Let me hand me two back on. Back to truckers and trainers, don't get it twisted. With the gully since you would have known before you die ripped it. It was written in the stairs, never stripped up in minutes. Spit it, look at 6 cents. Cause all I see is dead rappers, Bruce Willis. Fellas been hating since I went viral. I'm making moves, I'm rocking the views, now they wanna see me swirl. Don't push the blow, I'm close to the edge. Slight focus on rest, Dylan Cliff hanging off the ledge. Put the Versi into controversy, show no mercy. Putting MCs to sleep with one kiss, no Hershey. I'm eating MCs, get in my belly. Got a room full of hot 16s, no R. Kelly. Ask the favorite or the strapper. Versi's renowned, the original Versi, all the photos pound so round. Yo, it's a frenzy, but here ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy, but here ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy, but here ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy, but here ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy, but here ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy, but here ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy, but here ain't no getting friendly. It's a frenzy over here. Thanks very much, folks. Hope you enjoyed that performance. Made it to the 40K. Put your hands together. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your fantastic musical intro act, Versi! Folks, it is time to cue up our first fight, but I'm going to turn you over to a much more talented man than I in just a second. Our first fight this evening is Artem Lubov and Kieran Burns. Make some noise for your fighters, thank you. But first, folks, let's see what these people are all fighting for.
Hey everyone, Artem Lubov here. September 11th, I'll be taking part in a charity boxing event, with all the proceeds going to the Irish Wheelchair Association. I'm very happy to take part in for such a great cause. As for my opponent, Kieran Burns, watch out kid. I am retired fighter already, but September 11th, I'm gonna be retiring you kid. Choo choo motherfuckers, let's go.
My name's Kieran Burns and I've been a wheelchair my whole life because of cerebral palsy. I'm fighting Artem Lubov for the Irish Wheelchair Association. Now Artem might look at me and think this is going to be an easy fight for him. He's fought against some of the best fighters in the world. He's an absolute warrior, I have no doubt about that. But I'm going to give him a war. I'm going to give him a war that makes him wish to stay retired. I'm going to give him a war that none of his big pals, Conor McGregor and his chumps, are going to be able to save him from. When we get in that ring, I'm going to show him and the rest of the world that it's all about ability.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our first contest of the night. 2 rounds in a middleweight contest. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He is a former UFC cage contender, born in Russia, but forged in Dublin, Ireland. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Artem, the Russian Hammer Lubov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He is captain of the Scotland national wheelchair football team, all the way from Glasgow, Scotland. Make some noise for Kieran Superman Burns.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the tense moments before the fight. This is always the hardest part.
Keep it clean.
Well,
no headbutt.
probably
No
getting
elbows.
punched in the face is the hardest part, but
No headbutt. No knees.
gonna have everything explained to us by the referee here.
What's up, buddy? What's up? Oh, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
What are you saying to me? Yeah?
Pull it other side.
Pull it up.
This is getting set up now. I want you to go absolutely wild and crazy when this fight kicks off, folks. Also, I didn't know that there was free flags
know
for
what
every
you're saying.
fighter. Fair play to the lads for sorting that out.
Hey, come see out of your mouth. What are you saying to me?
If you pull it over, it comes out the side.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think that it was well.
Remember, everybody, this is all in aid of the Irish Wheelchair Association, and I have to say, for the lads, fair play, because I've been punched in the face for less, so this is amazing.
Keep it clean now, lads. You, no eyebrows, no elbows, no knees, no nothing. You, straight punches.
Okay, ladies
Hit
and
him as
gentlemen,
hard as you
here we
want.
go.
All right. Timekeeper.
Hard one for the judges. All right, folks.
Ready? Hands up, elbows in, chin down, guys. Box.
Here we go, folks. This is us. Arts and McKieran. This one's going to be 2 rounds. Minute each round. Easy with the jab. Boys feeling each other out at the minute. Everybody's well covered. Arts in the Russian hammer, looking for that shot to throw. Orange is giving plenty under the jab here. You're going to see plenty of jabs this evening, folks. Nothing to do with the COVID vaccination either. You're getting a few shots. Artem feeling out the opponent, giving him a few in. The head down. There we go.
Go on, give it
Kieran,
one.
that's your
Give it
chance,
one.
man.
That's the way, Bonesy. Slip the head with the shot. Slip the head with the shot. Slip the head, that's beautiful. And again, double it up. That's the way, that's better. That's better.
I don't think anyone can accuse the referee of any favouritism here.
Keep the hands tight though. You're throwing
Obviously,
punches.
Kieran's Scottish, so you know he can't afford to pay the referee.
Time.
Last 10, last 10. Round 1. Fantastic, round 1. Boys, get the breath back. Getting ourselves organised. We're going to take a wee minute. Terry, what are we thinking so far?
I'm liking the way Bonesy is slipping and sliding there. He's getting them in. LaBeouf is good with the head, though. He's looking good. He's looking sharp. No favouritism from the referee, I agree.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think there's any. It's pretty fair fight. He's done his job.
He's a fair man, Colin.
Yeah, good. Just stand in the corner, letting it happen. He's all good. He's all good. Just take us on down. Ricky, thoughts so far? Is the Guinness still good?
It's a bit of an even match, I think. Bit of an even match at the minute, but the Guinness is fantastic. But I think, you know, they both go for the straight shots. You know, and when someone throws straight shots, you need to go around the sides, you know. So maybe, you know, they'll change the game plan in the next round. Yeah.
Here we go, boys. Round 2. I don't think this one's going to be quite as friendly. Sometimes people say that the crowd's the third man in these fights. I would say tonight it's the referee. Here we go. Oh. Come on, Kieran, throw him a few. Great shout in from the corner. A couple of good swings. Artem's moving the head. Lovely. Great action. Borgie throwing a few good ones. Two rounds, 1 minute around. Here we go. Oh, he's opening. He's inviting it on. There's not much left. He's inviting him here. This is a ballsy move from Kieran Burns. The Russian hammer. You might not want to open your jab for that one. Don't be dropping your guard here, man. Well done. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for your fighters. Please welcome back to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Terry Kavanagh. Let's see, in you get. It's our first contest of 5 fights tonight so far, folks. What do we think so far? All good? Absolutely, lads. Get them up. We'll go to our judges' scorecards now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judges scored the bout in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, Kieran. And ladies and gentlemen, please show your Artem Lebov.
To have a chat about that the other night. Let's have a Kieran. Won the first fight of the night. How was that?
Well, it's considering it was my first fight against this guy, did not bad. I think he has a good shot on him, to be fair.
I would also be sweating if someone asked me to box a professional fighter, so fair play to you.
Well, you just need to go in and get all you've got. That's what this event's all about. I've been in a wheelchair my whole life, and fighting someone like him is going to show everybody that nobody in a wheelchair is to be messed with. And that's what it's all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your winner, Mr. Kieran Burns. Artem, this is a totally new way to fight for you. You get in with Kieran. How was that? How did that compare to your normal fighting style?
Yeah, it was brilliant. You know, a great experience for a great cause. You know, first round, I think Kieran was just kind of trying to see what I'm all about, and I underestimated him in the second round. I opened up a bit, doing a bit of showboating, and he boxed the ears of me. So congrats to Kieran for a great
move. Kieran has just said who's next. So if anyone wants to chance him, he'll be out in the car park after the night's over. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for your first fighters of this evening. Please give it up for Kieran Burns and Artem. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for you tuned in at home, let's see why we're still doing this.
Donate to the Irish Wheelchair Association today. We support over 20,000 people with physical disabilities across Ireland to live the life they choose. Our accessible buses collect and drop off thousands of people who don't have access to accessible transport across Ireland. Your support gives people with disabilities an opportunity to build friendships, to learn new skills, and to be active at our 57 community centres. Your support means people with disabilities can learn to drive adapted cars and get a driver's licence. Irish Wheelchair Association is supporting our members 365 days a year. Donate to Irish Wheelchair Association today.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for our first fighters this evening. Please give it up for the boys there, here in Artem. Starting to show off beautifully. Thank you very much if you're tuned in at home. If you haven't donated yet, please feel free to do. It is now time for Fight 2. This is John Connors and Landsey, but we'll let the boss man bring you in the ring here.
What's up, folks? My name is John Connors. I'm an actor, filmmaker and writer, and I will be fighting in the Clayton Hotel in Galway on September the 11th on the undercard of Stevo Timothy versus Paddy Barnes, all in aid for the Irish Wheelchair Association, a great cause that I think the whole country should get behind. And I will be fighting Landsey on the night, and I'm going to smash the face off Landsey. Yuppa!
Hello, it's MC Dace and the best MC, the lyrical G from Tipperary. Agony anti like Deirdre, slung on me the size of a horse, but that's just me. Let me tell you now, people, a lot of people pull out of this fight when they heard they're fighting John Connors. Not me, boys, I don't pull out nothing, only with the misses. You hear what I'm saying to you? So September 11th, there's thunder in these fists, let me tell you, people. Everyone has me written off, but as soon as this thunder hits that cardboard face of John Connors, he's going to know all about it. Huts! You bosses!
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to fight number 2 on our card. We have 2 rounds in a middleweight contest. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he is famed Irish actor from Coolock, North Dublin. Make some noise for John the Butterbean Connors. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the best MC from Tipperary. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of Thurles, please make some noise for MC Decent Landsey.
Of course he's feckin' hot, he's wearing a jacket inside, he's sweating. Me, middle of winter, no top on the back of a horse. Don't feel the cow, I'm hardy out. In England you have the roadman, Ireland you have the caravan man, where I'm the only man, the best man. You go around with them small bags. I thought there were shoes, I thought there were hats. Are they shoes? Are they hats? No, apparently they're bags. Can only fit your keys and fags, not practical. A woman's bag, you have pockets, so use them. I got a caravan I can fit plasmas in, come over, you can buy them, good price. I get them from the back of a lorry. Oh no, wait, not a lorry, Japan.
Okay, Cahill's going to explain the rules of the boys. Referee has it explained. Here we go, folks. Round 1 ready. If you're watching at home, thanks for tuning in. Here we go. 1 minute. This is 2 rounds. John's done a bit of boxing in the past. Let's see if it's stood him in good stead. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide inside the square. Here we are. Oh. John with the first big shot, switching his stance as well. Ooh, big swing from Landsey. Bit of fancy footwork. Lovely jab. John so far switches stance. Landsey's trying to find an opening. A lot of in and out. Keep the guards up, boys. Keep yourself safe in there. Here we go. Oh, big swing. boys are definitely not messing around. Lanzi trying to find his opening. Round one, there we go. Well done, boys. Opening up the shots here. Come back to you.
Get that point in.
So, Ricky,
Hitting hard.
round one, how was that? Did you see any big shots in the first round?
Connors, you know, is switch hitting. Yeah, he looks landed the better punches. And he looks confident, you know, so he needs to up his game, doesn't he?
Beautiful. Mr. Cavan, I'm expecting a big second rounder to that. That was even enough, yeah?
I think Lindsay has to up the game here. I think Connors took that round. Good movement. Landed a lot more as well. I think Lindsay needs to up it for this second round.
No problem. We're all excited to see this. Jamie, what are we thinking? This is a bit different from the last fight.
It is. What action we're seeing here right now. I think, you know, John Connors so far shown some aggression there. I think this is going to be a big round coming into it for Lindsay. A lot to make up, but let's see what happens, you know.
Lindsay's an MC, but Mr. Connors is clearly a dancer. Switching stance, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, second round. All right, big second round from the boys. Second fight of the night. Lindsay and John Connors, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for these two brave warriors in here. Give it a go. John moving in now. Big right from Lindsay, appreciating that one. Here we are. Oh, big one. Lindsay fighting back. Split up from the ref. Cahill making sure everybody's okay. Here we go, last few seconds. These are tight rounds. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for your fighters this evening. That's fantastic. We just get our judges to tally up our scores here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for these two fighters. They put on a great, great show for us. Brings it to the middle, lads. After two great rounds, we go to the scorecards. Judges have scored the bout in favor of your winner by unanimous decision, John Connors. And please show your appreciation for Lindsay.
Boys, let's have a chat. John, you said you sparred for 20 minutes in the park the other day. Was that enough preparation for this fight tonight?
That and 20 Guinnesses.
20 Guinnesses?
Yeah. I'm not fit like.
So if 20 was the prep work, how many is the celebration now?
It's going to be 25 Guinness.
25. So take it from the winner here, man. Listen.
Just say, just like, you know, it's great having that happen as a joke, but this is actually a serious thing. Like, we're raising money for a very important charity. I think people in wheelchairs and people who are disabled are among the most maligned people in Ireland. I found that out myself a long time ago. So I think it's a great cause, and just want to say thanks to Stevo Timothy and Roxy for organising the whole thing. Amazing. He's a legend. He's a legend. And just, it's surreal to box in front of my hero. Ricky Hatton was my hero, so I salute you, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner, Mr. John Connors. Lions, we've got to have a chat. In there, feeling it out in the first round. Second round came out swinging. How do you feel you did in that one?
He caught me with a right fucking hook into the jaw there. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't know what was going on. But lads, I loved every bit of it. And even to have the opportunity to step in here and do this, especially with John, an absolute fucking legend. He might give me a part in one of his shows or something there coming up. But yeah, we tried our best to hype up the fight as much as possible, have a bit of crack, all for Irish Wheelchair Association. And it's only going to get bigger and better from here. We'll try to raise as much money as we can. And thank you very much.
Lionsy, I have good news. You're done for the night, and John's recommending 25 Guinness. Give it some, folks.
He's after knocking 25 brain cells out of me, so he deserves me out. Get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Lionsy. And ladies and gentlemen, let's take you back and show you why we're doing this tonight.
Donate to the Irish Wheelchair Association today. We support over 20,000 people with physical disabilities across Ireland to live the life they choose. Thanks to you, our frontline programmes provide personal assistance to enable people. We help people to work, socialise and live their best life. Our buses ensure that isolated people with disabilities can access our community centres across the country. Your support means people can fulfil their dreams, get a job, get their own home and go on holiday. Irish Wheelchair Association is supporting our members 365 days a year. Donate to Irish Wheelchair Association today.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our second fight. People of Galway, please give a big shout for our second fighters this evening. Give it up for Connors. Thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. It is time for Fight 3. So we're going to show you
Hi guys, Dylan Moore here from Hi guys, Dylan Moore here from Waterford, Ireland, professional boxer, and on the 11th of September in the Clane Hotel in Galway I will fight the Black Paddy, all in aid of the Irish Wheelchair Association, an amazing charity that helps change the lives of people on a daily basis nationwide, and when offered the chance to help in what little way possible, I jumped at it. Everyone says Fabo's training hard. When the first bell goes on the night, it's not going to be much good to him. I'm looking forward to seeing you all there.
Hey guys, what's the story? What's the crack? It's your boy the Black Paddy here. Now, I am doing this boxing for the Irish Wheelchair Association. I am trying to raise money so you can help someone's life, you know. But I will make sure. See this fist on my hands? I'll be fighting Dylan Morton, right? I'll be mashing his head like a potato. So guys, I can't wait for this to happen. I can't wait. Hopefully I don't get knocked out because I swear to God I'm going to be going to Africa after this. But look, I can't wait, guys. Boxing match.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to fight number 3 on our card. If you're having a good time so far tonight, make some noise. We have 2 rounds in a welterweight contest. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he is the Black Paddy, Jungle Fever. He fights out of the Venice of Ireland, Monastrevin, County Kildare. Please welcome Fabu D. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Waterford, Ireland. Make some noise for Dylan, the real deal Moran.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is these men look ready to go. This could be fight 3, chat shit, get banged. Here we go. Round 1. Fab giving it a bit of footwork. Dylan so far holding the centre of the ring. A couple of punches through, feeling them out. Just a real, oh! Bobby D has felt that one. Round one, this is the big punch. Looking for the big punch early. Fab dancing, but in a different manner than I thought he was going to. Fabby D's in, he's giving us a go. Dylan holding the center of the ring though, looks confident, guards up. Fabby D testing the guard here though. High energy fight, a lot of men realizing this is 2 rounds and having a go. Fab's giving us some moves. That's our first knockdown of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Round 1 over, ladies and gentlemen. Jimmy, I'm going to come to you first on that one. That's high energy for our third fight. What are we thinking so far?
It is. Fabio was like an Energizer bunny there, wasn't he? He's getting like a spring up off the deck, but I think Dylan was getting the cleaner shots. I'm interested to see the conclusion of this one.
Are we worried Fab's used his best moves on his way to the ring?
Maybe. Maybe the dance moves are a bit better than the boxing from Fabio, but we'll see. It's all to.
We've got a whole other round to see what happens. Let's see where we go from here. Another round to do this, ladies and gentlemen. Cahill calling the man to the center of the ring. Round 2. This is going to be 1 minute high energy stuff. Oh, straight in. Tying it up here. Not totally sure if that's legal. Also not sure why Cahill's laughing. Fab looking for the big right. Good ducking and diving. Facing the wrong way here. No, Fab, the guy in the blue. Fab, the guy in the blue. Whoa, hang on. There's accusations of favoritism in the first fight. I feel like the judges might have to take this into consideration. Second knockdown of the evening for Fab. Can he recover from this one? I was waving the referee off. He's getting the count. Oh, he's counted out. Just get our, I'm not sure if we need to go to the scorecards for that one, but we'll let Terry take care of the boys from here.
Fighters to the center of the ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for both fighters. They put on a great show for us. Referee Cahill Manning called a stop to the action at 50 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner by knockout, Dylan Real Deal Moran. And please show your appreciation for Fabu D.
Take me over. Fab, I need you. Come here. Okay. You were trying to go the distance there. I know you've come quite a distance, all the way from Dublin. How do you feel you did there tonight in that fight?
That guy knocked the block off me, first of all. I won't lie to you. I didn't know. The thing is, I didn't see his hands coming. Yeah, so I think what happened was, my coach in the back said to me to block my face really hard, and I was blocking really hard. But I don't know what happened. My leg gave up on me, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And there it is on the floor.
I did notice at one point you were trying to block using only your face. Do you think that was a good battle plan?
Yeah, because that's the money-making face. I have to protect that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Would you come back and do it again?
Never. Nah, you run to fight for another day. That's what my man said. You run.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. Fab UD. Dylan, come join me for a chat. Hey, Fab had some moves. How did you find him to pick him off?
Yeah, he was a little better than I expected. He done a lot of talking. I think he got what he deserved.
I thought the judges went against him. I think if the Guinness wasn't as strong, maybe he'd have got a fair decision. But yeah, look, it's an amazing night. I'm delighted to be involved. The real heroes are all the guys getting in the ring tonight in their wheelchairs, showing people everything is possible. Thank you to everybody for coming, and I hope we all have a great night.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner, Dylan. Yes, sir. Hi, folks, let's show you again why we're doing this tonight.
Irish Wheelchair Association was set up 60 years ago when a group of Paralympians took the visionary move to build an organisation for people with physical disabilities. We began with sports, and still to this day, sports is a cornerstone of our organisation. Your support helps us to provide wheelchair rugby, wheelchair basketball, athletics, powerlifting, swimming, archery, table tennis, bocce and many more. We need your support to ensure that everyone of all abilities can enjoy accessible sports. Donate to Irish Wheelchair Association today.
Is this on, is it? What's the crack?
So, folks, we're going to have a little bit of a break in proceedings and have a chat with some of our fighters and one of our judges. Our very special guest, please, ladies and gentlemen, Ricky the Hitman Hatton. And, of course, a man you've already seen in the first round. Please give it up for Artem, who was in our first scrap, by the way. So, let's talk business. Ricky, what are your thoughts so far? You've seen 3 fights. What do you think of the quality of the fighters here in Galway?
Fantastic, obviously, the first lads didn't have much movement, but the last fight reminded me against fucking Manny Pacquiao.
Which one were you?
The one on the deck.
Oh, okay.
That was his name.
Just one that
it's like, it's very, very hard to get in the boxing ring. It's the hardest game, in any sport. And you're raising it for a good charity, so it's just great to be involved with it.
No problem. Artem, what have you thought so far tonight? You had your own fight. Did you watch the next 2 fights? Are you seeing the quality go up and up as the night progresses?
Well, I personally think our fight was fight of the night so far, but the other 2 were all right too. Yeah, no, but this is a great night. It's so good to raise awareness of the Wheelchair Association. Because for me, for example, I come from Russia, and when I came to a place like Ireland, you know, it is a very well-developed country. And for me, I, for example, thought that people in wheelchairs would be completely taken care of here. And I didn't actually realize that there were issues there, and there was lack of funding, and they do need events like this. You know, this was a big shock to me, and I was happy that I learned about this, and very happy to be involved in this and spread the message and let the rest of the world, the rest of Ireland know that, look, funds need to be raised. You know, these guys need to be helped. They are warriors themselves. They never give up. They keep fighting. But we also have to take notice and also give them a little bit of our help.
It's very right. I mean, people that are in the wheelchairs, and you know they're not fortunate enough to you know enjoy the night that we're all enjoying tonight. You know, so at least we're wearing awareness, and it's fantastic to be here.
I think based on that, from what we've said, we're showing a bit of equality and support here tonight. Do we have any predictions for the main event? Stevo and Paddy are going to get in here in wheelchairs and go at it for the 2 rounds. Do we have any predictions? Any thoughts? I mean, Artem, you've seen a bit of training. You've got a bit of behind-the-scenes view at this one.
Well, listen, Stevo was down for a few sessions with myself. I've got his wheels well greased, and Paddy is in trouble tonight.
Big shout. Ricky, I think you probably have the hardest job of the whole night because you have to judge what's going to happen in our main event. Are you excited about it? You think it's going to be a good fight?
Well, obviously Paddy's got the history, he's got the experience, but I think I know how much this means to Steve, you know, so I think he might have the fire in the belly, and I think he might knock Paddy out.
It's a big call. You think we might see a knockout tonight?
Well, you know, listen, I know how much it means for Steve, and you know, it's either way, the winner is everyone that's been involved tonight and this evening.
Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Artem and Ricky Hatton for coming in to chat with me this evening. We'll be right back with your broadcast. And please stick around. We have 2 more fantastic fights for you this evening.
Is this on, is it? What's the crack? The reason why I am doing this charity event is because it's for a great cause. Stevo's sound, everyone's sound. It's going to be a great night. And me and Al, I tell you, that'll be a bigger fight than McGregor versus Mayweather. I'm telling you, the 2 of us will be, you know. But buzzing for it, can't wait. Should be a good laugh. Bob's your uncle and Mary's your auntie.
What's up, folks? It's Al Foran here, or you may know me better as Robert De Niro.
Well, Joe Pesci, you know what I mean? You know, I like to swear a lot. I don't know if I can swear for this feckin' video, so we're gonna replace the F word with feck. Okay? Nothing I can do about that. Or Katie Taylor, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's great, unbelievable. Or Conor McGregor, do you know what I mean? Conor McGregor, one of the reasons why I was roped into doing this, you know what I mean? But listen, I am very happy to be a part of this fantastic event, all in aid of the Irish Wheelchair Association. It's me and Darren Conway going head to head, 2 dubs. Darren Conway has been running the scene the last year, but I'm going to stop him. I'm going to stop him in his tracks, and I can tell you that much. I'm going to hit him with a people's elbow. I'm going to hit him with a 5-star frog splash. I'm going to do all of that. But listen, it's going to be a fantastic night, 11th of September, Clayton Hotel, Galway. Be there, it'll be brilliant, guys, for a great cause.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is scheduled for 2 rounds in a cruiserweight contest. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Clash of Northside Dublin. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Finglas, North Dublin. Make some noise for Darren the Crinkler Conway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Portmarnock, North Dublin. Please welcome Voice Master Al Foran.
All right, before we get the rules explained. All right, folks, we have Al Foran fighting tonight. Al's an impressionist. Let's hope he can pull off an impression of a good boxer. Here we go, 2 rounds. Not sure if Darren's happy to be here or if that's a part of his game plan. Cahill, our referee, trying to keep control of the fight and keep a straight face. Fair play to him. He's working hard tonight, doing his bit for the charity. Al and Darren feeling each other out, but not in the way I expected. A couple of boys might be in a bit of trouble here. Another. I feel like they're going to dance, but I'm not sure who's trying to lead at this point.
This way. Box. Come on, hit the fucker, go on.
First round's over.
You're this side.
Terry, I have to come to you for that. That may be the strangest first round we've seen this evening.
Yeah, I think the ref is ahead here. He's connecting a lot better than the two fighters at the minute. It's one of them's going to have to take the reins here and start slapping the head off the other.
Yeah, both fighters feeling each other out, but not how we expected, Ricky.
Who's feeling each other out? I thought it was like Celebrity Club Dancing, that. But, no, you got to call that a draw, an even round. You know?
Oh, second round. Let's see what happens here.
We got no gloves. Drink your water.
Shut the fucking mouth.
Take your gum shield out. I can't understand a word you're saying.
What have you got to say?
I had a lovely bag of crisps today.
What do you? Hey, oh. Okay.
Potato.
Yeah?
Cheese and onion, lovely. And then I had another packet at O'Donnell's.
Did you, yeah?
And then I had cows.
Did you, yeah?
Yeah. And I had a few others.
Fucking leave them to it, though. These are actually doing something.
Not totally sure how legal this is without the gloves on. I thought we were maybe going to see a bit of bare knuckle boxing there. Round 2, okay. Not totally sure how the judges are going to call this one, but this could be the most interesting result of the evening, folks. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you're watching us at home and enjoying the show, please donate. We've raised a lot of money before the show's even started. Now we're all here tonight. Let's get a couple more euros in for the Irish Wheelchair Association.
Fighters to the centre of the ring, please. Ladies and gentlemen, there was some very, very strange action in that. Let's give them a round of applause anyway for being here. Thanks for the entertainment. Referee has declared this bout a draw. Both fighters even.
So, all right, well, I mean, normally we'd talk to the winner first, but I think we can just talk to both of you. Darren, very glad to say there was somebody in here tonight called Darren who wasn't getting punched in the face, and it's me. How do you feel you did in that first round?
you know, I came into this with a bit of an injury, you know, and like my back is at me as well, like, so I done everyone a favour here tonight, but it's a great cause as well, so like I was happy to come out and, you know, do a bit, but fair play to him for coming in, you know. I'm bollocksed.
So, yeah, Al, well-known impressionist, do you feel like you did a good impression of a boxer this evening?
I don't know. It's up to the judges and the crowd to, you know, judge that. But I'm probably gonna have to if we do this second event, you know, because I may as well take this chance of. Have I got it? Now listen, we want to take this chance to call out Conor McGregor for the next event. Me and you. Where's the camera? Me and you, one-on-one, wheelchair boxing for a very good cause. Let's bleed and do it, mate. And I'll take it fucking seriously. There'll be a whole host. You know what? You'll have the President of America, Donald Trump. It's going to be really fantastic. He's going to lose, and he's going to lose very badly, like Joe Biden should have lost in the election.
I mean, you know, you could have Katie Taylor as well on the evening, so I look forward to just, you know, having a good old knock with him, and you know what I mean? It'd be fantastic, yeah. Unbelievable, yeah. Oh, we made a fucking Joe Pesci, I don't fucking know. Let me tell you, it's going to be a great night. It's for a great cause. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to do it again, okay? How the fuck are you doing?
Thank you. No. Fair play to Stevo. Give him another round of applause this evening. He's the main man behind it. Fair play to everyone involved. We're going to have an absolute blast tonight. The main event's going to be something else. And then we're going to do another event, and it's going to be big. We're going to have a great time. And it's again for the Irish Wheelchair Association. So listen, it's for a great cause, folks. And thanks for coming out. And thanks for putting up with mine and Darren's shenanigans. Darren, give him a round of applause as well. He's one of the best. He's one of the best sketch comedians in this country. So, 100%, folks. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for all of the fighters you saw this evening. Give it up for Darren Conway and Al Foran. And Conor McGregor, Katie Taylor, Donald Trump, Joe Pesci. Who else was in the ring at that point? That's all right. Ladies and gentlemen as well, get up for the hardest working man this evening, by the way, our referee, Cahill. Yeah. I have to say to you, fair play to you, you are absolutely earning your bribes tonight. Well done. No problem. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're at home and you're enjoying the show, please donate to the Irish Wheelchair Association. There's a donate button underneath the stream you're watching, and we'll take you back to the VT and show you again why we're doing this tonight.
Irish Wheelchair Association and our 20,000 members are vocal campaigners for a fairer society where people with disabilities are treated equally. There's a severe lack of funding and understanding about the basic but essential supports that people with physical disabilities need to live independently. Your support helps us fight for change and challenge stereotypes of people with disabilities by demonstrating understanding, awareness and inclusivity. Donate to Irish Wheelchair Association today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And people of Galway, I want you to get very excited because it's time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch a bit of a VT for our people here.
Hey, I'm Paddy Barnes and I'm taking part in the event in aid of the Irish Wheelchair Association. I'm really looking forward to it. I get to punch the head out of Sir Stevo Timothy, all in the name of charity, and I hope we raise a lot of funds, and obviously I get the win because I'm the man.
Yeah, so a lot of people ask why I decided to do this and why I decided to get into the ring with Paddy, but basically I was on Twitter and I seen his face come up on my stream and I was like, I don't like the look of him, I'd love to hit him. So this has all been a ruse basically built around my need to hit Paddy. I decided that to legitimize it and make it nice, that I would put on other fights to mask the fact that I wanted to hurt Paddy. And then that I decided that I would use a charity event as well to further legitimize my inner need to hurt Paddy. So basically when people ask me why I'm doing this, it's because I seen a picture of Paddy Barnes in my Twitter feed and I knew I wanted to hurt him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to that time. This is the final fight of the night. 2 rounds in a lightweight contest. This fight is in aid of the Irish Wheelchair Association. And now, to those in attendance and to you watching at home, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. If you are ready to see some action, make some noise. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he is a 2012 Olympic bronze medal winner from Belfast, Ireland. Please welcome to the ring, Paddy the Leprechaun Barnes! And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he is the West Side Courier, the fighting pride of Galway. Please welcome to the ring, Sir Stevo Timothy!
Smelling the roses, they never made a cent. Can't afford to pay the rent. I see list celebrities. They wanna be shown now, they know Versi got the pedigree, let it be known. Bro, I'm killing 10 birds with 1 stone. The same way as Stevo, looking like a star on Wolf Tone. Sure, Grandma Michael raced a few ball with a cycle. Now he's acting like he's royalty. Even gave himself a new title, Zarin for Paddy Eater. Less one for being a ginger, leprechaun won the gold. Sorry, Bonds, thank you, Wikipedia. Well, you got for the rival, your career been dead. 9 fights, that's the bogus journey. Yeah, you bet I said. And you may have the upper hand cause you've been in the ring. But you're the munchkin punch and height restrictions, how they let you in. 2 down, 8 left, hunting seasons in full effect. Fancy stay collecting bodies, like a hobby, who's next?
Let's get ready to rumble. To be or not to be, who was, who's humble. Survival of the fittest, who succumb to the jungle. Hunt and separated through the best and the mongrels.
Let's get ready. Being Barresi, sure there will be TKO. But Al Farmer's born impressions, and even he knows his Kino, Jose Marino, and Gary Neville are really poor. You can really take a few pointers from Conor Moore. Darren Conway, all day he be trying to make us all laugh. No one bought us, so he stalled it, now he's doing a podcast. Look, I'm not the most shitty guy to Fabu D yet. Stevie, why you got a car full of comedy rejects? John Connors, he's the actor that you love to hate. No mistake, carpet gangster blow, you never punch the face. Unlike you lines who was stating on the telly, he's not hard and Northern's got talent, he only got a semi. And the Macaronelli's never third, do us all a favor. Dylan Moore on Kieran Bones, you cheats for the greater. We doing this in aid of the IAA. We be sure to entertain, so please donate or reiterate. Let's get ready to rumble. To be and not to be, who was, who's humble. Survival of the fittest, who succumb to the jungle. Don't be separated to the rest of the mongrels. Let's get ready to rumble. To be or not to be, who rise, who tumble. Survival of the fittest, who succumb to the jungle. Don't be separated to the rest of the mongrels. Let's get ready. Let's get ready, folks.
Fighters to the center.
We are in the referee class going to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't walk the crazy. 2 fighters.
Do you want me to take these off?
This is your main
Let me see first. I'll take these off. I'll have to take these off.
No, take them off.
No, take them off. Take them off. We'll take a second. Can your legs touch the floor? Right.
No, you're not allowed your feet down. Are you sure with you? Are you sure with you? Well, maybe brakes are on, Paddy. Are the brakes on, yeah?
Legs on arm.
Dash your knees. Get him back a small bit just for security.
It's fine, his feet aren't touching the ground anyway. Alright, lads, keep it clean, enjoy yourselves. This is what the main event, ready?
Let's get ready.
Stand back, box. Come on, Stevo, give it to him. Come on, Steve. Oh, Stevo! Oh, Steve! Straight punches, Stevo. All right. Yeah, you're doing good.
Gonna take this one to the judges. Jamie, straight out of the gate. What was that?
Straight out of the gate, straight into the action. Lots of punches thrown there, very fast. Hard to say who's in the lead just yet, but unbelievable energy from both of the lads.
Gonna be a tough job for our judges. Ricky, is that the most punches we've seen thrown so far?
I tell you what, you know, Paddy needs to up his work right there. Steve was there now, and he was getting lots of leverage in his punches, wasn't he?
Round 2 is going to be big. Round 2 is going to be big. This is our last round of boxing, folks. Keep that energy up. Let's hear some shouts for your boxers. We're in again. Let's get a few in. Paddy covered up and throwing a few back now. Stevo keeping the guard up. Starts it up. Paddy's finding a few shots now. Stevo gets him to go through the guard. Paddy's off for a turn. Paddy's off for a turn. He's not sure.
Oh, Stevo, give it up!
Good cover from both fighters. Bit of ducking and weaving. Paddy's showing why he's a skilled man.
I know you. Do you want to take it off? Take it off. Take it off. Take it off the fuck. You don't need it. He's alright.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your fighters that you just saw the same of your main event.
Three rounds, yeah. It's the main event, has to be done. Huh? Straight punches, no, you hear me? Straight punches. Pull down his hand.
I think these lads want more. Do we want to see some more?
Box!
Here we go. The guys are up. The boys want another one.
Oh, Stevo! What?
This is what Larry's punching machines at the minute. Not sure that was in the spirit of the fight really there.
Come on, hit him, give it to him.
Whoa, all right, hang on.
Right, well done, lad. All right. Yeah, Roxy, come in. Yeah. Big hand. Come on, Jamie. Big hand, Jamie.
And you're on the foot, lift them in, lift them in.
Oh, mine, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, guest appearance from our fantastic Mr. Jamie Timothy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please show your appreciation for both fighters. They finished off the show in style for us. And after 3 great rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecards. Judges have scored the bout in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. He's fighting out of the blue corner, Sir Stevo Timothy. And please show your appreciation for Paddy Barnes.
Oh, fantastic. Easy. All right, Paddy. Come on. It's done, you had your chance. You got 3 rounds in. Paddy, at one point you stood up and you looked shorter. How did that happen?
You know what? I'm a fucking midget, what do you want? I mean, so...
I'm not much taller, fair play to you.
They don't call me Paddy that before for nothing, so... You know, I was feeling like I was losing the fight, so I thought that, you know what? I'm gonna take matters into my own hands and stand up and try and use my head.
I think the point of boxing is you're always supposed to have matters in your own hands.
Well, I thought that, but Steve was taking 3 shots and I stood up. You know what? I stand up, maybe kick him a few times as well and punch him. Something he's never experienced, but...
I think the main point is, did you enjoy your experience?
Thank God.
Did you enjoy the experience tonight for this?
Oh, here, in fairness, it was a pretty experience. You know, it just shows, you know, people. In fairness, the whole show actually, you know, obviously it's spent a lot of money for the Irish Wheelchair Foundation, Association or Foundation, whatever you call it.
Association,
sorry, and but on top of that, it's about showing like raising awareness of people who are disabled, showing that they can do what people able-bodied can do as well. Like, I mean, there's no barriers there. Raymond, they're trying to break those barriers down.
Well, thank you very much for coming down all the way from Belfast to fight. Will you be following John Connor's recovery routine of 25 pints?
I don't think I could drink 25. Maybe I could drink about 20, not 25. But I'll give John Connor's money, no problem. If he's paying, like.
Do you mean drinking or like fighting in the second event?
Both.
Both. There, you heard it here first, folks. I think we have a rematch for 2 people that didn't fight. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Mr. Paddy Barnes. And now, the man of the hour. How are we getting on? Stevo, how do you feel?
I feel exhausted.
You smell terrific.
I always smell terrific, so that's good. That's just water. It's literally water. But yeah, it was tough going there, and then I knew because Paddy's, you know, from Belfast, and those British fighters from Belfast, you know, those United Kingdom fighters, I knew he'd have to stand up and cheat. So I just knew I had him then, you know.
Do you think that the purpose of tonight, as well as raising a lot of money for the Irish Wheelchair Association, is also at risk of restarting the Troubles with comments like that?
Well, no, I wouldn't be adverse to an old... No, not on the 20th. Not on the 20th anniversary of 9/11.
So, overall, the show's done. You've had your fight. You got punched in the head. You punched somebody else in the head. Does that feel good? And how do you think the show went overall?
It does feel good. You don't, like, get into it until you get that slap, and then you're like, oh, hey, wait a minute, I'm going to fucking fight here. So I was like, yeah, here, I better start throwing slaps. So, yeah, my face is a bit sore because I did get a few old smacks there. I think I got about 20 at one stage. In one flurry, but...
Well, I just want to say, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Darren Matthews, and I'm going to pass you over to the main man for a bit of an outro. So, Stevo, thank you for having me.
Thank you, Darren. So firstly, I'd just like to thank everyone that came and everyone that supported. And I'd like to thank Roxy, of course, because without her, it wouldn't have went off. I come up with the mad ideas, and she puts the flesh on the bones of all the ideas and stuff like that. So I want to thank all the fighters as well. Obviously, Paddy, everyone for coming out. The judges, Ricky, he's locked, he's all right. Jamie J for coming out. For Terry for coming out doing the ring announcer. Darren Matthews for doing the MC. Cahill for training me, being the ref. The lads from Montevideo Boxing Club for coming in, setting up this entire thing for absolutely nothing. Photographers, people in the media, the Irish Wheelchair Association themselves, Stevo Timothy, Jamie for coming, my brother Ronan. Crumlin Boxing Club as well, or he's going to hit me if I don't say that. Willsy there because he'll stab me if I don't thank him. So just basically everyone that donated, everyone that shared, retweeted, done everything. and made this event possible. And it's only the first. There's going to be another one. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be fucking better. And I said before this that I'm stubborn enough that I'd actually get Mike Tyson to come over. So leave it with me for a few months and I'll plague him. So thank you all so much. We appreciate it all.
No, we do have a wee bit more. So, just before we go, folks, I'm just going to pass you on to Jimmy J, one of our judges. Jimmy, you have something to add in here tonight?
Yeah, it's just been fantastic. And as a member of the Irish Wheelchair Association myself, I just want to thank Stevo again for doing such a fantastic job. Him and Roxy, I know how much effort they've put into this, so just congratulations to him on pulling it off. He's put his soul into this over the last couple of weeks, and I've seen it, so congratulations to you, man. You made it happen. Fair play.
And Jimmy, they got Ricky Hatton to come to a boxing event in Galway. Ricky, have you enjoyed yourself this evening?
I've had a fantastic night. And you know what? I think we have all been in a bad with the lockdown and everything that has gone on. But to sit here tonight and see everyone get involved in what they're doing tonight, I think it's been absolutely fantastic. I'll tell you what.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your judges. Give it up for Ricky Hatton. I give it up for Terry, who kept us right all night. Stevo, I believe we have some entertainment to see us out tonight, don't we? I think he's hiding out the back there.
Yes. Yo. Yo, ladies, gents, so let them welcome you to the main event. The character comes just smelling the roses and never made a cent. They can't afford to pay the rent. They're zealous celebrities. They want to do the trick, though. They never got the pedigree, let it be known. Bron killing 10 worlds with one stone. Same way as Steve, looking like a star with one soul, sure. Farmer Michael raced a few ball with a cycle. Now he's acting like his royalty. Even gave himself a night hotels out him for Paddy Eater. Unless it's one for being a ginger leprechaun, one to go. Sorry, Bronze, thank you, Wikipedia. When you gagging for the void, your career be dead. 94 starts a bogus journey, how you build it said. And you may have the upper hand cause even in the ring, but you're the munch can punch and height restrictions how they let you in. 2 down, 8 left with the seasons in full effect. Versus stay collecting bodies like a hobby. Who's next? Let's get ready to rumble. To be or not to be, who'll rise, who'll tumble. Survival of the fittest, who'll succumb to the jungle. Come to separate the thoroughbreds and the mongrels. I'm not even competing, but rest assured it will be TKO by our performance, boring impressions. And even he knows his keynote, Joe's on the million, and Gary never look really poor. You could really take a few pointers from Conor Moore. Darren Conway all day, he be trying to make us all laugh. No one bought us, so we started, now he's doing a podcast. Look, I'm not doing my shitty guy to Fabu D, yeah. Stevie, why you got a car full of comedy rejects? Not you look, hey. No mistake, car begins to blow, you never punch the face. Unlike you, lines who was statesman. On the telly, he's not hard and Ireland's got talent, he only got his Jimmy. Enter my Caramelli, stay retired, do us all a favour. Kieran Moore and Kieran Bones, you keep for the greater. We're doing this in aid of the IWA. We be sure to entertain, so please donate or reiterate. Let's get ready to rumble. To be and not to be, who rise, who tumble. Survival of the fittest, who succumb to the jungle. Time to separate the thoroughbreds and the mongrels. Let's get ready to rumble. To be and not to be, who rise, who tumble. Survival of the fittest, who succumb to the jungle. Time to separate the thoroughbreds and the mongrels. Let's get ready. Yes, thanks very much for a great night, folks. Keep donating. Keep donating.